You know what? Scratch that. They come on a string. Beautiful, right? They're eating them at the end of the summer. Water changes won't be so frequent. The tank boss, it just looks weird. Look at him, huh? It's a money thing.
Hoʻomalu Hana Hui A Maui. Aloha,
my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. And what can I say? We're gonna switch it up on you guys a little bit, all right? Now, lately I've been doing a lot of videos on the pond because it is pond season. Outside here behind me is my 8,500 gallon koi pond called Tiki Falls. Now, I get a lot of comments asking when we're gonna finish this little waterfall section. Well, to answer your question, guys, I'm hoping by the end of the summer. I got my fingers crossed. The thing that's kind of holding us up right now is getting boulders or rocks, something big enough to where I can handle, but not too big where I need an excavator back here, because we are not doing any more excavators in the backyard. No, 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 not from wifey. I'm gonna go to a rock yard and try to get some prices. Maybe I'll do a video on that. That way you guys can see how much rocks really cost. I mean, they come on pallets. I might be able to do like medium to semi-large size boulders where I can actually move them in with a boulder dolly. Yeah, they have dollies made strictly for boulders. So just be patient with me, guys. Trust me, I want to get my waterfall section down. I have the liner, I have the underlayment. I just need the boulders and some imagination to create Tiki Falls, because my pond is called Tiki Falls. It's got to have a beautiful waterfall section. So that's to answer everybody's questions. I know I get it all the time. People that are new to the channel, they're like, what's up with that waterfall? What's up with that ugly white pipe coming down? Yeah, trust me, I know. I got to wake up to it every morning. And does it bug me? Sure. But I got to be patient. I got to stay within my boundaries of my bank account. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up why the waterfall isn't done yet, all right? It's a money thing. That's what it is. All right, so check it out. I got to give a big aloha shout out to BRLN number 4, AKA my boy, the professor, for the super thanks on the last video. I really appreciate the love and support. And if you want to get an aloha shout out, go ahead and leave a super thanks and I'll shout you out. Anyways, thanks, brother. I appreciate the super thanks. All right, so we're going to head over to the fish room, AKA Tiki Lounge. Yes, I have a fish room too as well, not just this 8,500 gallon koi pond. So we're going to teleport over to the fish room, do some updates on some of the aquariums, but we're also going to upgrade the hang on the back filters that I have on my aquariums. All right, so let's, instead of walking, why not I just teleport? All right, I'll give you the Hawaiian punch out in 3, 2, 1. Whew, just like that, we are in Tiki Lounge, my fish room, where I have 6 aquariums in my fish room. It's in the garage. I'm slowly but surely converting my garage into my personal fish room, content creating room, our live stream room, maybe even starting a podcast. Yeah, your boy's thinking about doing a podcast. So that's something in the future. So I just got done doing a water change on all 6 aquariums. Now listen, if you guys want me to do a video on how I do my water changes, I might be able to show you guys some tips and some tricks. There's so many videos on doing water changes on YouTube. And if you guys want me to, just comment down below water change and I'll do a video. Now let me flip this camera on. I want to show you guys a specific tank right here, my flower horn aquarium. All right, let me show you guys what's going on. All right, so let's talk about the flower horns here. This is my King Kampa F3. This is a show quality flower horn. His name is Reggie. Look how pretty he is. Beautiful trailers, beautiful cock on his head. Well, you know, they call him cocks, cokes. I heard netchel hump, nuchal hump. I prefer cock because I have the brain of a 13-year-old sometimes, but it's like the only time you can say cock and get away with it. And look at him, beautiful, right? And then we have MOANA, which is my female fader flower horn. She is kind of a beautiful, I don't know, orange, and she kind of reminds me of a creamsicle, white. Now she has this belly. I'm gonna call it a problem now, because before I was claiming that she had eggs and she was about ready to maybe have a spawn on her little breeding dish here, but no eggs. Look at her poop. She's been eating, she's been swimming just fine, but I don't like the way her belly's looking. It's bulging on one side. You can see it's bulging on her right side, our left side, and it's got a bulge on the bottom right side, her left. So you can see her belly, it just looks weird. And I've been giving her peas. Maybe she's constipated and I can help her out because peas do help. I noticed the cock on her head is a little bit different too. It's kind of shrunk a little. So I don't know if she's sick. She's not showing any signs of being sick except those lumps in her belly. Other than that, she swims around like she's doing. She's super aggressive with him here at the little divider. And she eats. So when you got that combination, it's just, I'm puzzled by it. I don't know. Now, below here, I have my beautiful, he's a beauty. He's a beauty. My actually a big boy. He's my Midas cichlid. His name is Renovation. The reason why he's got that name is because I was doing a renovation on the house when I got him. Probably the worst time to buy a fish, but he's a monster now. He's doing great in this aquarium with the lovebirds here. These are my breeding pair, Severums. This rock here is for them to have eggs, and hopefully we get a little spawn, but no spawn yet. There have been eggs, nothing fertilized. I think there would be eggs on there, then the next day they're gone, so they're eating them. They are, see how he's picking on that rock there? He's cleaning the rock. That's usually the first sign of them getting ready to spawn, and then she gets super aggressive and is kind of like scaring off Renovation. They can kind of see each other through this, divider here. It's black, it's tinted, but they can see each other. So they're showing signs of getting ready to breed again as they're cleaning the rock. See, you can see her. She's getting aggressive. So they'll probably have, hopefully, a successful spawn, but nothing yet with these two lovebirds. By the way, this is Robert Van Winkle. Yep, that's the male, Vanilla Ice. And then Blondie in the back, she's the female. That's Madonna. As you guys know, in the 80s, they dated for a while, so it was a great name. One of the Ohana gave me that name. So you can see my hang on the back filter here and here. This is a Tidal SEACCHEM by SICCE. I have two of them on here, so they got double the filtration. The same as up here, I got two hang on the back filters. Now, we're going to supercharge them. I did a video on Mountain Tree Ring Series Media. I'll leave a link up above. Click that link, okay? I want to show you guys how I'm going to supercharge my hang on the back filter. So I showed you a video on canister filter. Now I'm going to show you a video on how we do the hang on the back filters, and we're going to supercharge all four of these hang on the back filters, which or my personal favorite, the Tidal SEACCHEM by SICCE. Let's go ahead and upgrade the media. All right, so this is one of the reasons why I love the SEACCHEM Tidal by SICCE is because of the media basket. Look at this thing. So this is the old media. So we're going to go ahead and just throw that on the ground. We're going to actually throw that stuff away. Look at bags and bags. Look at 3 bags of media I had in here. We're going to get rid of all of it. No good. Our sponge. So let me go ahead and wash this bad boy out. You see it now? Watch. And just like that, it is crystal clean. I wanted to show you guys the bags of media that were actually in my hang on the back filter. So you can see pumice stone pretty much was what it is. You can see 2 bags full of that. And then we also have some more media. But yeah, these were the 3 bags of media, but now it's time to upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade into our Mountain Tree. This one right here is the Lotus Root Nitro Ring 2s. This is the small. I wanted to show you guys, they do have bags that come with their media, but they also have it in a different way too as well. Let me show you. They come on a string, almost like a lay. There you go, yeah, that's a way to say it. So you can actually just lay it down inside. Look at that. Nicely too. I feel with this lay version, you can kind of lay it in and you can maximize your space. Sometimes when you have a bag like this, you really can't control it. It's like one big clump, you know what I mean? And it just maximizes the space a lot faster, I would say. Now the cool thing is when you go to clean it, you just grab the cord, you pull it all out. So you don't have to worry about little individual pieces. So I kind of like this lay version. Now I don't know if the Lotus Root rings 2s come like this, but I actually like this lay version. So I'm gonna put 2 strands of lays, and then I'm gonna actually get the MyFan too. I'm gonna get some MyFan in there, which packs a lot of minerals, calcium, potassium for your fish. Now if you guys want more details, I'll leave a card right up above. Right, I did a complete video on all the different types of ring series that Mountain Tree has and what they do and the purpose. Here is the little lay. We're gonna go ahead and just lay those down in there. I'm gonna put 2 of those in there. This is so cool, so cool. I love using it this way. I think you can utilize the space in this bucket. Look how big it is. Look at, you can put so much media in this and it's still not even full. I mean, let's go ahead and actually throw a bag of Lotus Root Nitro Ring 2s. I'm gonna stick that on top. So we gave everything a really good rinsing so all that dust is gone, and we're gonna go ahead and grab our little flowered lays. It looks like, it reminds me of a shell lay, the way they have it. We're gonna go ahead and just lay it inside our media container. I like how it just lays. Look at that, you can kind of organize it too. I like that. And we're gonna throw in the My Fans. Lays nice in there. Look at that. And I'm glad I have two different versions of it so you guys can actually see it. And then we're going to add our bag of Lotus Root media, but you can see it's pretty much maximized all the way up to the top here. So we can kind of play with it a little bit to get it down in there. And you know what I'm going to do here, since there's a lot of space? I'm going to go grab some mini rings by Mountain Tree. So this is the Mountain Tree mini rings, and I'm going to show you guys how small they are. Look at them. Super small. Look at that. And we're going to go ahead. We might be able to get 2 of these bags in the media basket. And you can see how they just fit right down in there. Oh, I think that's perfect. I think we'll just go with 1 bag. Yeah, 1 bag is fine. We'll save this for the next media basket. God, look at this thing. This thing is just stacked with media. Now, the cool thing about having your media like this, or having Mountain Tree media in the basket, is water changes. Water changes won't be so frequent when you have really good, high quality biomedia such as Mountain Tree. So we just stick the basket right down. I love, love, love these hang on the back filters. And once we get that down in there, we secure it with this latch so the basket doesn't move or rise when the water fills up. And then we're gonna go ahead and plug this in, and we're gonna see the water flow. We're gonna see if it affects the water flow at all, because Mountain Tree media is created for good water flow through the media. So even though we got this thing stacked with all types of media, we're gonna go check out the flow. And look at that flow. We got a nice flow, and that basket is supercharged. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and put our lid on top, and we'll be good to go. There you go. Now, the cool thing about this hang on the back filter is it has a indicator. This little blue circle here is sort of like a buoy. So when it pops up, it's gonna let you know, hey, you need to clean your filter, the sponge, the media, because it's getting backed up, and the water level will rise, pushing this little buoy up. Let me show you. So down here on this filter, you can see in the back, see the little indicator, how it's popped up? Yeah, that means this filter here needs a cleaning, meaning the sponge in there is probably super filthy. So we're gonna go ahead and actually clean out every single one of these filters, which makes it really easy to do, and we're gonna upgrade them. I want some My Fan in this one here. So we're gonna grab a strand of My Fan and lay that right inside our media basket. And then we're gonna stick our 2 bags of nitro rings on the top here. Give it a nice little shaky shake, and maybe, yeah, we can probably add a nice little bag of mini rings right there. Nice little bag of mini rings, maximize this basket space, and we can go ahead and throw this one back in its filter. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's walk it in. It's gonna minimize us having to do water changes back here. There we go, just slides in the back. Boom, they're nice and tight. Our safety secure latch. Look at that. Let's go ahead and plug this bad boy in and watch the good times roll. All right, there you go. We got a nice flow with this filter, and now we're gonna go ahead and stick the lid back on. Now, you talk about bells and whistles for a hang on the back filter. This thing has it all. Now, I didn't really show you guys the lid. Now, the lid, right, it's got that little bobber there. We flip it over, whatever, we put it on. But the cool thing is that this thing serves as a tray. So you see these 2 little prongs here and here? Well, at the bottom of the basket, there's these little holes that you stick it in. And so it's got a little bit of a lip all the way around the lid. And that serves as a tray so you don't drip water go into your sink. And I'll show you how it works. It's really cool. But let me go ahead and put this lid on. There's just so many bells and whistles on this hang on the back filter, which I absolutely love. See, now you got a better understanding. You see, it just fits right inside the grooves. Look at rock back and forth so it doesn't slide off or fall off, and you can just hold it like a waiter. You can see all the water gathering there, see? And if you tilt it, obviously it's gonna come out, but it's got a nice lip. I don't know how big that lip is, maybe a 1/2 inch lip, but just enough time for you to just run to your sink or run outside like we're doing. But it's actually really, really cool. I love the way this was built. They really thought about it. But I'm gonna show you the little prongs on the bottom of the basket. You see those prongs? They fit right there. So we're gonna go ahead and throw away all the media and upgrade this bad boy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and first lace this filter with some nitro rings, Mountain Tree nitro rings in there. We have another nitro ring lay. We're gonna stick over here. And then we're gonna grab a strand of my fan rings and stick that in there. Jeez, I like the way it lays. It lays so good. And then we're gonna grab 2 bags of mini rings right there on top. Give it a little shaky shake. We're gonna put it on our lid with our little prongs. Look at that, whammo, just like that. I tell you what though, these trays definitely make cleaning your filter so much easier and cleaner too, so you're not dripping water all over your house or your garage or wherever you are doing your filter maintenance. With this media basket, we got a bag of nitro rings, a bag of my fan rings, and then we're gonna top it off with 3 bags of mini rings by Mountain Tree. Now the cool thing about these different ways I'm showing you is you can customize and maximize your filter by adding the right size of media. So now that we have our tray and we have our media basket, we can go ahead and put it back in our filter. Now let's do a quick update on these 2 aquariums. Let's start off with my Volcanoscape. This is my Lava Rock Volcanoscape. As you can see, we have the red LEDs in there with the aerator simulating a volcano erupting. I absolutely love this scape. It's one of my favorite scapes I've ever done. It's filled with red cichlids too. As you can see, we got the red terror, who's actually getting a lot bigger. I have a feeling that this is going to be the tank boss. We have the Turkana jewel cichlids. As you can see, one of them going inside the volcano, which is really cool. Here's a smaller one there. I think that's a female. And then we have the balloon red jewel cichlids, little pudgy guys there. We also have a red jewel cichlid right there. It just kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? Volcano, red, lava. We also have the hang on the back filters. There's 2 of them. SeaChem Tidal by SICCE, and you kind of get the idea of what we're gonna do with the media. We're swapping it out with Mountain Tree Ring Series media. Now, this is another one of my favorite scapes. I made this scape. It's what did I used to call it? I think I called it the South America Asia Aquarium because we had some fish from Asia in here. My beautiful archer fish, as you can see, one of them right there. Look at him, huh? He is doing great. There's 2 of them actually. There's one there, and I think the other one, it usually hangs out in the far back corner. Yep, there's the other one way back there, but as soon as I throw some food in here, they go nutsos over it. So these fish are from Asia. That's why I got the clouded archer fish, freshwater archer fish. And then we also have some beautiful angelfish. The angelfish are slowly coming to life too as well. And then we had some rams. I do have 1 ram left. My Dark Knight rams, they passed. I suck. Oh, look at this, is the sole survivor as far as the ram goes. And I think this ram's gonna make it. This is a female though, so it's not so colored up. But my other rams, you know, for whatever reason, they're a goner. So maybe now that I supercharged my filters with Mountain Tree media, maybe we'll be able to hold or keep some German blue rams. My main fish in this aquarium here are my clouded archer fish. All right, so now it is Mountain Tree media giveaway time. My son wanted to do a giveaway.
I want to give away some Mountain Tree nitro rings.
Oh, wow. Okay, another big giveaway. So Kona's feeling very generous. So we're going to give away a box of Mountain Tree nitro rings. It's his first giveaway, and so I said, why not? So we were picking a lucky Ohana member down in the comments. Now my son picked the winner. I thought he was gonna come out here and shoot with me, but so I'm gonna go ahead and relay the message to all of you. The big winner of the nitro ring Mountain Tree media goes out to Susan. I may butcher this name, I'm so sorry. It's Susan Shauner, Susan Shauner 8487. Right there is your comment. I need to get your address, so we'll say Instagram. DM me your address, and then I'll have Mountain Tree ship out a box of nitro rings for you. I really appreciate your love and support, and all you guys out there too as well. Now, if you guys want me to do another Mountain Tree giveaway, you know what? Scratch that. Let's just do another Mountain Tree giveaway in this video, okay? So go ahead and leave a comment down below. Say what you want. Make me laugh, inspire me. Let me know why you want Mountain Tree media. Maybe tell me what it's for. Maybe leave me a super thanks. I'll announce the winner in the next video for more Mountain Tree nitro rings. Don't go to the Mountain Tree website. You're not going to be able to order. They're actually dealing with a dealer here in the United States. I will give you that email. So send them an email. Let them know what you're interested in. And then you can actually work out all the details that way and have Mountain Tree products sent to you. Okay, so don't go on the Mountain Tree website. Hit up that email address. Like I said, that will be down in the description. Congratulations, Susan. I hope you enjoy the Mountain Tree Nitro Ring media. Take care, my ohana. I'll see you guys on that next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.